Yeah, welcome back. We are playing more Satisfactory today. We do have that to-do list. Thank God I put that there last time. My FPS seems atrocious for some reason. Why is that? Oh, I think it was just loading and everything. I think we're good. Hope you guys can't hear my dishwasher in the background. I have it going on like cleaning cycle because it was leaving like a lot of white residue on all my stuff, even though I didn't put any soap in it that one time, just to make sure it wasn't the soap. So hopefully the cleaning cycle works on it. Okay, we need to do the coal power, that's right. It's kind of hard to tell. It's 4 more, right? If I remember correctly. I gotta turn this audio up. There we go. At least for me. You guys gotta let me know if the audio is good for you as well. Hey, we got the wall outlets. I forgot we bought a bunch of stuff from the Awesome Shop with the tickets at the end of last stream. I can pause that stream preview again. There we go. We need a water extractor, and then we'll need pumps, 2 of them. So we just need rotors, right? Yeah, just rotors. And rotors are over here, if I remember correctly. There's no coal. I was gonna say there's no coal in the bottom. There you go. Alright, let's get these rotors, get that power boosted a little bit. Dang, that's a lot of rotors in there. Alright. And I haven't just sat here and AFK'd at all off stream. So, because I mean you can, right? You just AFK, step away and do some other stuff off stream, and my factory just fills up. No, I haven't done that. Though I could. Will I? Not really. There's always something to be done, so I'm not really worried about. I don't feel like I have to AFK. Oh yeah, it's gonna be real loud over here. I could probably turn this down a little bit, right? Streamer mode. We don't even have the music enabled, so. Factory volume. Let's try that. There you go. That's a little better. A little more bearable. Alright. We got lots to do today for Satisfactory. Also, another big thing I want to do that's not on the to-do list is find a cave. So I can get some Samore and start on the alien technology. Because I see people that are still in phase 1 and they already have like dimensional depots and stuff, I think. And it's just like, I just haven't even gone to any caves. So of course I haven't found the Sam ore, which you need for the alien technology. What is Steamy emailing me about? Dark Tide's on sale. Wow! I remember when that game came out. I got it on release and then refunded it 2 hours later because of the dog water performance on a 4090. Actually, I don't know if it was on a 4090. I don't know if I had my 4090 yet. But I wonder if they have updated the performance. And also, it was like the same 3 missions over and over again, so I just... You know what? I'll refund and wait. I'll use that money elsewhere. And I just haven't looked back. Now Space Marine 2's out. That seems pretty cool. I haven't bought that yet though. That's on my wish list. Like 400 other games on my wish list. I have a pretty big wish list. And that's even with my Steam has over 1,300 games, and then of course I got games on Battle.net, Uplay, EA, Epic Games, and stuff like that. So I mean, I got a lot of games, but there's still just a bunch of games that I want to get. And I always keep coming back to the same games over and over. Because, I mean, they're good. Oh, crap, that's gonna shove me all over the place, so I'm just gonna do like this. Oop. There we go. But yeah, the fishing trip that I took on, I guess it's not really a trip, but it's a fishing morning trip with my friends. Went pretty good. Almost all of us got fish. I think only one of us didn't. I got some decent bass and some decent panfish. Bass are pretty good too, because I caught 2 bigger bass for this area. They were like 3 pounds, 2 to 3 pounds. Yeah, for the first time ever on spinner baits. I've never caught any bass on it before, and I caught 2 on the same one in the same day. So that was really cool. Yeah, this should be fun. Do we have enough coal coming in here? Wasn't it just 150 that we needed? I'm trying to remember now. Because we got 10... Yeah, it's 150, so this should be fine. Okay, come on now. There we go. Is this upgraded? It's not. Actually, it doesn't need to be upgraded. Because it only needs 150 per minute. Let's just make sure this is producing 150 first, so I don't have to come back out here later. Coffee. I had a nice French vanilla cappuccino at my work today. So they got these like fancy, not really fancy, but pretty good coffee machines at my office that I work at. And it's free, so I mean, like, of course I'm gonna use it. Burn the shit on my tongue, but it was delicious. It's also crazy how many like calories and stuff are in those fancy coffee drinks. It's a lot. There's a lot in there. And I never really have fancy coffee drinks, so I usually just have like coffee, creamer, and sugar, maybe. Not even sugar. Otherwise I'll have maybe an energy drink. And then today I also have, oh, that's kind of weird, you can't see. Mountain Dew. Green. So chroma key picks it up, but I haven't had one of these in months. It's the sugar-free one, otherwise it tastes like pure syrup. And I've had this since like 9 a.m. and I'm about halfway through it. I don't know how people can slam like multiple bottles like that a day. That's crazy. I can do like 3 cans of 7-Up Zero in a day, but that's just because it's flavored water. No caffeine or anything in it. But like with the sugar syrup and stuff in it, ooh. I can't. It takes me like multiple hours to have any. Actually, how do we do this? It's gonna be awkward because the belt's right there. Can you not snap? Auto. There we go. It's kind of what you want. It'll have to work. Then we gotta build the wall. Do we do 2-up or 1-up? The factory's still so loud for me. I can see it's a little bit quieter for you guys, so that's good. But it is still really loud for me. Alright, and then we need the pipeline support. Right there. Get rid of that. And then we just wall and wall. So it looks like it's built into the wall. I think there's things in the Awesome Shop that you can do to just put them into the wall like that, but of course I don't have them, so I do it the funky way. Alright, now we need water. Can we just get it from like right here? How wonderful is that? And then have to go, it goes all the way up there. And then logistics, we need 2 pumps. That was a weird line. I don't know what that was. It looked like it was like auto wiring. That'd be kind of cool if that was the thing. I don't remember if I have to overclock this, because one's already at 300. This should start pumping here. There it goes. Because we need 300 for... $300 for 6. I guess we can go look at the other ones. So these two right here. One is fully overclocked, and then this one is just 1 overclock. Okay, that sounds right. Yeah, because I think this has to be like 150 or something, but... Or no, maybe it is 180 it needs to be. I don't remember the exact statistics on it, but... He should be good on head lift. No. It'll be close, but it should be fine. And that should net us 4 more coal power plants that are not hooked up to power. Don't forget to hook up the power. Coal's already backed up on it too, so that's nice. So it should be stable already. It is. Okay, perfect. So our production is just above the max consumption. Don't look at the capacity, because the capacity is with the biofuel generators, which are technically on, but they're not consuming fuel. As soon as the power like spikes over this production right here, the production will obviously start shooting up to chase it, and that's when the biofuel generators will turn on. So, biofuel generators are kind of like an emergency backup alongside of our batteries, but this has to hold us until we set up the fuel power plants, which is our next thing. Do we want to do that first, or do we want to find a cave? I kind of want to find a cave. I'm really curious about this alien technology, and hopefully that doesn't require us to use more power, because we're kind of at this coal power plant's limit. Technically, I could probably fit 3 more in here along this, but it wouldn't really work out too well with the separate water lines and coal lines. Maybe... I don't even know where there are caves near me. I know you can... They show up on the Satisfactory Tools map, so I might pull that up so we can get a good idea of where they're at. But yeah, these are technically on, but also not on at the same time, because they don't consume any fuel right now. Oh yeah, we can, we need to do the petroleum power. Ooh, yeah. Which we have most of the stuff, it's just gonna be the motors. We don't have motors automated yet. I don't know if we do want to automate them at some point, but right now we kind of don't want to, because we're kind of stretching our power capacity at this moment. So, yeah. We kind of want to just, we're going to have to make 95 motors by hand to unlock petroleum power, whatever. And then once we get that going, then we can automate motors once we have the more power capacity. So right now we're at the limit of our coal power plant. And if I wanted to make it any bigger, then I'd have to make a second floor, and then that's a whole ordeal getting more water up there, more coal. Well, coal wouldn't be a problem, it's more so the water. Plus you'd have to make it really high up because the coal power plants are very tall. So it's doable, it's just going to require great effort. And I'd much prefer switching over to petroleum power than doing coal power plants again. But hey, we got like 6 hours, 5 hours. How many tickets we got in here now? 6? Nice. Do I have rubber on me, or do I need to pick some up here? I have some on me, okay. I just need to grab some of the plastic over here. There we go. And this is looking great over here. Yeah, so these nodes of oil are meant literally just for plastic and rubber. And then we're gonna use the other oil nodes that are over here, they marked them. We're gonna use those purely for like fuel generation. And we're gonna build over there, build up a giant fuel generator factory. And that should produce us like a lot of power until we get to like nuclear power. I've never done nuclear power before, so that'll be interesting when we finally get there. Wish there was an autopilot without having to record a path, so I can open this bottle of Mountain Dew with both my hands here. That looks strange with the green screen. Yeah, we should probably make some knobelisks as well, so we can have some explosives just in case the caves require them. But we gotta make the motors by hand. I don't know if I got all the. I don't think I have all the materials to make that many on hand right now, though. Plastic. Oh, we need more encased steel beams. Whoops. Actually, let's look for the motors. I need to make 95 motors. I need more stators and rotors. Well, yeah, because I only can make well, not even 90 with the 189 rotors. So we need more rotor stators and encased steel beams. Alright, let's go up here and grab those stators. Mouse is flying off my screen. Hopefully that fixed it. Man, I love these billboards. I'm so glad I did that last time. There we go. Right in here. Please tell me. Okay, thank goodness there's a bunch in here. I'm grabbing another stack, put the 6 back there. Grab some rotors, then some encased steel beams, because we need more encased steel beams for the milestone, obviously, but also for making tier 4 belts. So we gotta grab a bunch of those. What am I getting pinged about? So how many of these we have? We have 189, so I just need to grab like, we'll just grab 2. Put the 89 back. Grab another one. So we have 400. Go get your encased steel beams. then we'll be solid. I think there'd be a cave over there. It looks pretty cavey. But this should be full, isn't it? Oh, close. Go. So we need to build the motors. That's gonna take a little bit. 95 of them? Ew. Hopefully we'll be able to jump over this here. Slow down so we can get some speed here. Oh, that wasn't close enough. I do this here. Oh, I think I'm gonna hit it though, aren't I? Oh! Yeah, that kind of worked. I jump. Oh my god. I don't know why I have these walls here still. I should just demo those walls. It was just to give me a frame of reference for the highway. Like really early on in the game. But we don't need them. Since we get the highway system built. Alright, we need that, and then 95 motors. Which we can make 200. Oh my god, it's 12 ticks for each one. Oh boy, this is gonna be a while, huh? This is why we need to automate this, so we don't have to sit here and do this every time. And for like the next milestone, I think is 400 motors. So luckily, unlocking this milestone will unlock petroleum power. That will occupy us for a good amount of time. And once we get that set up, then that'll allow us to create a factory for motors, which I think we'll have to go back and upgrade the rotors and the stators, which means we'll have to upgrade each part for those as well. Hopefully not, but I think rotors are rods and screws? I think we can check actually right here. Rod and screws, yep. So I don't think we need to upgrade either of those. Steel pipes and copper wire. I think wire should be fine. Steel pipes might need to be upgraded, which is not very good. Maybe not. But it won't be very good if we do have to upgrade it, because that means we have to upgrade our entire supply of steel ingots. And that's going to be a lot, because we need a lot of coal and a lot of iron. So we'll have to find more nodes for both of those. So I think the coal and iron for our current steel setup is already maxed out with a bunch of overclocks in it. And you can see we also don't have a bunch of overclocks left in our inventory. We have 6. So here we go. Clean out my inventory, man. Got a bunch of stuff in here. Should clear up quite a bit with the rotors and stators here. It'll take a little bit, but gotta think of what else we're gonna need. Well, for the fuel power plants, obviously we need oil extractors, a lot of pipes, a lot of pumps, and then that will go to refineries to crack the oil into fuel, and then that produces fuel and heavy oil residue, which we can turn the heavy oil residue into coal coke and just slam that into a grinder, or we can use alternate recipes with that heavy oil residue. So I think you can actually make fuel out of heavy oil residue. I don't remember the recipes by heart, but there's some recipes that you can use with the heavy oil residue and some like other input to make more. So we'll need to figure it out when we get there, but we're gonna need to make a bunch of fuel generators, which I think take motors now that I think about it, which takes a while to make, obviously you can see here. Which while we're doing this, we can have an assembler using it, or building them. Motors, slap some in here. There we go. And while we're sitting here, we can also just max overclock it. How much power does that spike up? Not much. Like 15. That's not bad. Well, that'll help us. We'll pretty much turn all of our rotors and stators in inventory into motors, because I think you do need a bunch of motors for the fuel generators, because they're literally just giant, like, V10 engines. So they're really cool, and they produce a lot of power, which is going to be insanely good for us, because we're reaching the limit of our current coal setup. And like I said, I don't want to, but we can put a second floor on the coal generators. That'll eat up so many more overclocks, and I just don't have that kind of supply of them right now. That's also kind of why I want to go into the caves to find SAM ore, so I can research alien technology, and hopefully that will help us in some ways. I know there's dimensional depots and like the summer sloop stuff, I think. I don't know, I try to avoid most of the spoilers that I see on the subreddit, but people don't spoiler it, so you kind of see it. Given it's not a story game, so it's not like massive spoilers, it's just, I want to find out for myself, you know? Be like, oh shit, teleporters? What? Why is teleporters in the game? How good are these things, dude? You know? I want to find out for myself. We're almost done. We just need to do 9 more, and then that'll satisfy the milestone. And then that crafter in the back is, or assembler, I guess. It's not a crafter since it's a 2 input. Should have a little bit for us. And hopefully it'll be enough for the fuel generators. Probably won't be. We'll probably be back here doing this again. But that fuel is going to be coming real nice, especially for the vehicles too. I guess I don't really use any of the vehicles besides the Explorer and the jetpack though. The train system does not need fuel because it runs off your electricity grid. At least I think. I'm pretty sure it does. Tell me more, Ada, and Godspeed.
Milestone reached. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that, it would be bad for morale.
I'll keep it a secret. Don't you worry, Ada. Appreciate it. It's a little bit of a morale boost from Ada. Even though I think I'm the only pioneer that uses her. Because I think they're localized instances of Ada, right? So I'm literally the only pioneer. Yeah, we'll take the compliment. I guess we can look at what it takes to make these. Power. 15 motors! Wowee! Generates 250 megawatts. What about this? 75. Yeah, you see that big jump there? 4 times as much? Yeah, it's worth it. So we want to make like 10 of these. Just to start? Yeah. So we need 150 motors. Oh! That's a lot. We got 15. Is this done making them over here? Oh, it is. Oh, you already made 50? Wow. Okay. I need to go get more stuff, so while you craft that, I'm gonna go grab some more stators. The hell? How are you out of coal? Are you constantly just burning coal? What? Oh. I need to go grab more coal for this vehicle. And soon enough, we'll be using fuel, packaged fuel, instead of just coal. And it should be more efficient. Imagine your car running off of coal instead of fuel. Stop at the gas station and pick up a bag of coal. Yeah, just fill up my car of coal. Let's put it in here. There we go. I swear this is using coal even though I'm not driving it. We got 100 per minute extra on wire, which should be enough. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. We have a bunch of deuterium. We'll need more copper sheets, which is right here, actually. We'll need more for the piping. 800 should be enough. I hope. I mean, this is only going to be like the start of the fuel power plant. Because we're going to have more than 10 generators. We're going to have like 50. However many we can have with those oil extractors at the other nodes. You need to grab more rotors. And rubber, but we'll wait till we grab rubber. We need to figure out how we're going to get the highway over to the other oil nodes is the issue. Because they're kind of in an interesting location compared to our current highway setup. I think we might have to continue where the other oil nodes are and kind of just snake through the valley. Figured out though. Which I'll probably need a bunch of, well, I will need a bunch of concrete actually for that. Ew. Well, we're almost at the 150 motors. And we don't have a bunch of concrete on us, so that's fun. Dude, we just need more inventory space. I feel like I'm always running out. We have 7 obelisks. That should be enough. I might need to make more rebar ammo. I only got 31. I want to eventually make the explosive rebar. I would hope that does a lot of damage. We can also eventually research the rifle. I don't remember what it took to get that though. It was something that we can't make right now. Or maybe we can make it, and that just... Can we make computers? You can't make computers by hand. We have to make them in a manufacturer, I think. Which I don't think we have the manufacturer unlocked. I could be wrong. Oh, yeah, see, it unlocks with the computer. Okay. Yeah, let's like the next one. No, nope. That one requires 200 motors, so... Yeah, we need a lot of motors, and we don't have it automated right now. Should have some in here now. Nice. Just shy of the 150. That sound. Sounded like that was in game. Like something just dropped. Or was that here? We don't need rotors or stators for this now. We just need motors and a bunch of rubber. Why do we have so many steel beams on us? don't think we need that many. What else can I get rid of to lighten the load a little bit? Nothing really. Maybe the rods? We're gonna need to drag power all the way over there though, so that's gonna require some rods. Alright, I'm gonna top you up, and then we're gonna call that good for now. Go get rubber. Actually, I need to grab some concrete. Boop, 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 boop. Drop that back in there. Grab another one. Okay, we got 3,000 concrete. It's... I don't think that's gonna be enough. It's gonna require quite a bit. Shouldn't need any rotors or stators. I hope not, because we don't have many on us right now. So I just used a lot of it for motors. I think I only got like 30 of one and 40 of the other one. I'll just leave that cap off, so I don't have to keep trying to unscrew it with one hand. This is going to be interesting, getting the highway over to the other oil nodes. Oh, purple? Looks like yellow up there. There's a bunch of slugs in the trees. Like, look at them up there. There's 4 right there. They're all blues. There's a purple right there, though. Blue. Best time to hunt for slugs is definitely at night because they glow. You can easily see them. I need to highlight these nodes. Actually, wait a second. There's yellow up there. I need to grab some rubber. 450. Or 350. We'll just grab 2. And our inventory is pretty much full. So if we look, which one's accurate here? Because I have 2 markers. I think there's 1 here and there's like 3 here. Great re-entry. Yeah, okay. I don't know if we go around this, or do we go on the other side of this? Kinda hard to tell. I know there's a bunch of uranium right here. That's what that is. You get close enough, you start picking up radiation. Oh, come on. Ugh. Radiation, radiation. Guess let's just explore up here. Should have made more rebar ammo, but I forgot. Ouch. What the hell is that? It's like an irradiated giant hog. What is that? Dude, these things are crazy. These mobs? It's like a big bee spawner? Ooh, I heard you running at me. Oh, he spits stuff too? That's wonderful. Oh, I'm out of jetpack fuel. Not enough space to pick up leaves. This might... Oh god, my inventory's full. He's still following me? Oh, it's the spitter. Really? Is it down below? No. Oh, I can't tell. Looks like it's on top, but I also don't think it is. It'd be kind of weird if it was. Dang, look at all these slugs over here. No, it's definitely not above. So we have to go below that. I did get really dark all of a sudden. And then it's bright. Do I not have dual monitor tools open? Because my mouse keeps flying off the screen. I don't have it open, that's why it's not working. There you go. Let's try this again. Should lock to my screen now. Because I keep seeing my mouse fly off the screen onto another monitor. Oh god, this is gonna be tragic for our highway network here. Like the oil is all underneath this. What is the best way over here? Probably not through there, because that's pretty thin. So I think we want to take the highway network, go all the way over here. And up. It's probably our best bet, to be honest. And then try and snake around all this stuff here. That's gonna be a tough one, but doesn't have to look pretty. I would like it to look pretty-ish, if possible. Not enough space. We need power slugs. We have like no overclocks. This is coal. Huh. Also don't have a bunch of jetpack fuel, so I gotta be careful that I don't run out. Can't pick it up. Oh, come on, I lost all momentum. What? Ouch. Out of uranium. Is there like a uranium suit? Not a uranium suit, but like a biological suit that lessens the damage you take from that? There's gotta be or something. Well, I guess we just start building, huh? Because we gotta build all this way. You can see my mouse, right? Yeah. Go all the way around and up. Gonna be a lot of concrete, but we picked up quite a bit. That's not in zoom mode. Maybe we start going up at the ramps here. And I guess you can go up by 4s because I tried it and I didn't notice any drop in speed, so I guess I just made that up. I thought you did go slower with the higher incline, but really don't. Still probably need to go up more, but... And it's not very easy to do curves in the road. And we're here to use 1,000 of the concrete that we had, and we barely got any closer. Dumb doing it like that. a little bit more. There we go. I don't know. I guess we have to go up, right? Why does it make a different sound for these 2-meter ramps? I don't get it. And we're almost out of concrete already. That looks interesting in there. This week should be on this on the look for some caves. I want to do that at some point today. So I don't think we're gonna spend the next 5 hours making this fuel generator plant, but hey, you never know. Nice purple there, surrounded by bee spawners. Classic. I need to go get more concrete. Oh, there's a hard drive crash right there. How far are we? So we made it from this little oil dot here, well, Explorer, to here. We're almost halfway with 3,000 concrete, so maybe we grab 5,000. Oh. Wonder why there was a shadow. It was that little area sticking out there. This is quite the expedition we're doing here. Oh, there's iron nodes right there. Maybe at one point we might need them. Oop, not going that way. We need more concrete. Say 5,000 concrete maybe, if I can have that many in my inventory. This is like another great use case for the dimensional depots. So I'm not entirely sure how they work yet, so since we don't have them unlocked, but just have a dimensional depot set up where it's inputting a bunch of concrete into it, so then you don't have to have all that concrete filling up your inventory. You can just pull directly from the dimensional depot anywhere in the world to build foundations. So that'll free up a lot of inventory space. Hopefully. That'd be like the first thing I do with the dimensional depots, is set it up for concrete. Man, even this car is starting to feel like it's not fast enough for how big of scale our factory is slowly becoming. Especially with coal fuel. The trip there and back almost used 100 coal. Oh, we don't have the inventory space for this. How much does that give us? 3,000 again. Let's see if we can clear up inventory a little bit. And turn this, I almost said squids, the slugs into power shards. There we go. Do I need 800 copper sheets? Not really. I'll keep them. We need more rebar. Running a little low on ammo. Yeah, I don't miss drinking Mountain Dew. I'll tell you that much. didn't realize how much caffeine's in a bottle of Mountain Dew like this. Just the normal bottle. You can't really see it, but it's the 20 fluid ounce one. It's like 120 milligrams of caffeine in there. Didn't realize that there was that much in there. So how do people just drink a bunch of those a day? It's insane. Be wired out of my mind. Maybe we don't need 1,500 screws. We just need a lot of concrete right now. Which is that? 5,000. That should be enough. Should be. Let's top this up. Also, while we're doing this, our factory is slowly filling up, so it's a upside of this taking a while is that our factory slowly backs up and we have a bunch of everything, especially when we start needing it. Like corrosion stators, for instance, we need a bunch of those for motors. And then we'll need to also upgrade that production for both of those items to allow us to make more motors, because I think it only makes 2 per minute, or what was it? Was it 2 per minute? Or is it 5 per minute motors with no overclock? I don't know, it wasn't much, but we'll probably want like 3 machines at least for the motors. Because as you can see, we need a lot of motors for this phase. So we want that production in good shape. Oh god. Ooh. A little close. Just a wee bit close. It's gonna be fun weaving the train through this. That shouldn't be bad. So we want the train above the highway, so it's like a sky rail. I hope 4 wide is enough. I don't think it is. I think the train depots are 5 wide, but we'll tackle that problem when we get there. There we go, and then we want to start weaving that way. Oh god, doing a diagonal with this kind of highway system, not gonna be fun. This is gonna be all... I can't get up. Oh god. I took my hand off the keyboard to try and visualize it, but it's gonna like jagged back and forth and stuff like that. And I was too busy yapping that I fell off. What the hell was that? There's 2 purples right there. Am I shooting way high on that? Ouch. Worth it for the power slug. Oh, do we have... Oh, we did have enough inventory. I guess it wouldn't allow us to pick it up if we didn't. There's a lot of purples over here. Can't say no to that. These are the ones that give us 5 power pills. Power shards, whatever you want to call them. Oop. Nice. So now we got 10 of them. So we'll have 20. Nice. But yeah, we need to go that way. So we go 3 more. then we gotta start making... like this. I don't know how best to do it here. We can even it out on the other side once we get there. I guess once you get like the corner pieces, you can make it look straight. Be precise about this here. It's not bad. Wow, how did I mess this up over here? And back here. Oh, I messed it up a couple times. Then I gotta trail it all the way back. Why did I mess it up so many times? So I wasn't paying attention, huh? I mean, this should be wide enough, right? I gotta think driving and then Explorer over here. Am I gonna fly off around this corner? It went too long. Should only be 7. Down. Oh, hey, there's yellow right there. I can't carry it, can I? Oh, I can. I've used enough concrete to fill up another inventory slot. There you go. Alright. This is kind of a pretty area. It's like coral reefs and stuff like that. We're almost there. How much concrete we got left? Well, I hope this is enough. Otherwise we'll have to make another long trip backwards. I think this is gonna hit this rock coming up here. Dang it. I think I like this one. This is the cluster of 3 over there. I don't think we want to go through that. I think we want to go that way to the ocean and then wrap back around. Not too bad. Could have been worse. Could be worse. Surely it could. I don't want to go too far because that's going to start butting up against that. So it wouldn't really be that much of an issue. I do 5. Whoops. Oh, I did 4. I gotta remember, I was supposed to I usually make dinner before a stream, but I wasn't hungry.